What's up, guys? Welcome. Why did I make such a weird noise? What's up? What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. We're gonna listen to some Pet Shop Boys. It's been a really long time since we've listened to Pet Shop Boys. We're gonna listen to their track "It's a Sin." I've never heard of it. Never heard of a lot of stuff from the boys, but we're back at it with them, and we're gonna take this one off their album, actually, which was released in 1987. So last time that we listened to Pet Shop Boys, West End Girls, honestly, it was back like near when I first began the channel. Man, I looked at some of those old videos, just the thumbnails. God, I look young. God. Anyways, you're gonna take a chillax pill. What was that? Got some static going on over here. We're gonna take a chillaxin right now. Gonna jam out with the boys. Hope that you guys enjoy it. Thank you as always for being here. Let's go ahead and get into it. Pet Shop Boys, It's a Sin. Let's do it. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Put me in the club. What's going on? Put me in the club. Put me in, Captain. Put me in, Coach. I'm ready. Listen, I am not a dancer at all, but if you put that on anywhere, I'm going to move my butt a little bit. You tell me. You tell me that that didn't excite you just a little bit. Listen, I know on the cover, one's looking at us sternly, one's a little bit bored. But I think that you were looking like neither of them. I think that you were like smiling and dancing. That didn't get your hips moving just a little bit. Those catchy synths. This is like the fun, dancey, and yet still songwriting involved part of synth pop and that whole genre. Man, those synths are catchy from the little trumpet sounds, or at least that's what they're emulating. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. And then just the drizzle of synthy echoes swirling about the dance floor. The big thunderclaps on that snare. Boom. Love the effect. I like how we even get some... Whatever it is, it's acting as like... I don't even know the sound, how to describe it. It's like a vocal, not chant. Like a... almost like a Gregorian kind of chant, kind of monastery going on. And I'm not quite sure if that's, them messing with vocals or if they're messing with an organ of some sort. I don't know. But for a song called It's a Sin, it's really nice that they have involved something that would bring to mind to many people a church or a cathedral. That's really cool. At the end, as the jam is just jamming, it slows down for a moment and we get some Latin that's spoken. And I have the translation here. It says, I confess to Almighty God, to you, brethren, that I have sinned exceedingly in thought, word, deed, and omission. My fault, through my most grievous fault. What I love about that is that the music dies down. It's like the party dies down. He makes a somewhat serious statement. And then what happens as soon as he finishes that statement? Music's pumped right back up just for a brief moment. Like he's saying, I'm sorry for this. Forgive me, Father, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, but seriously, let's turn that music back up. He's not really sorry. He doesn't care. It's a sin to do what he wants to do. And what does he want to do? My man wants to dance. Okay, I don't know if that's what he's wanting to do, but that's what the song made me want to do. 20 seconds and counting, T minus 15 seconds, guidance is internal. When I look back upon my life, it's always with a sense of shame. I've always been the one to blame for everything I long to do. No matter when or where or who has one thing in common, it's a sin, it's a sin, it's a sin. Every place I've ever been, everywhere I'm going, it's a sin. No matter what, man, this thing is so squeaky. Wherever he's going, whatever he's doing, it doesn't matter what it is. Somehow it's twisted, and perhaps he's been taught from a young age that it's a sin. He doesn't specify, but I don't think he really needs to specify. At school, they taught me how to be so pure in thought and word and deed. They didn't quite succeed for everything I long to do, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common. Everything that he wants to be involved in, they're telling him it's a sin. Father, forgive me, I tried not to do it. Turned over a new leaf, then tore right through it. Whatever you taught me, I didn't believe it. Father, you fought me because I didn't care, and I still don't understand. And he just repeats the words from there. You tried. You tried, bro, but it's a sin, but man, does it feel good. Now I'm just reading off of Wikipedia a little bit. It says, in this song, Tennant describes some impressions he got from his time at the Catholic St. Cuthbert's High School in Newcastle upon Tyne. He ended up feeling that everything he had done or was going to do was a sin. I mean, that's pretty obvious, I suppose, from the lyrics. He says, people took it really seriously. The song was written in about 15 minutes and was intended as a camp joke, and it wasn't something I consciously took very seriously. Sometimes I wonder if there was more to it than I thought at the time. But the local parish priest in Newcastle delivered a sermon on it and reflected how the church had changed from the promise of a ghastly hell to the message of love. I like how the priest came out and said, hey, things were different when you were younger. You know, before it was all brimstone and hellfire. Now it's all love and peace. Now, that's what he said, at least. I don't know if it is or not. So that's really cool, though. I see the Latin part that he refers to there. Apparently, at the time of the single's release, DJ Jonathan King accused the Pet Shop Boys of plagiarizing the melody for It's a Sin from Cat Stevens' song Wild World. We've heard Wild World here. I didn't quite catch that. I would have never even thought about it, but I'd have to give Wild World a listen again. He made the claims in the Sun newspaper. King went so far as to release his own cover version of Wild World as a single using a similar musical arrangement as It's a Sin. While the Pet Shop Boys sued King, the single flopped, eventually winning out-of-court damages, which they donated to charity. There you go. There you go. Hey, hope that you guys enjoyed the music. Hope you're dancing along. If not alongside me, maybe on beat. I know sometimes I get off beat a little bit, but hey, it's all a good time from here forward, and I hope that from here forward you enjoy the rest of your day. You're more than welcome to follow me on Twitter, where at the moment I'm in Colombia. I don't have internet access. I'm probably posting pictures or something. I don't know. Who knows if I do have internet access. You can also support the channel on Patreon. Thank you as always for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, your night, your afternoon, whatever time it may be. Have a good one, guys. And I'll see you later. Bye.